Now may I call on Mrs. Manisha Lohia to say a few words.
Wishing a happy evening to everyone here, and I welcome you here to iSpark Kids Fitness Holistic Studio. I think this has been a beautiful venture for me for the past 2.5 years since the entire idea has been conceptualized, and I give the entire thanks to my father, who has passionately supported me to move ahead, and of course to Hina. iSpark is an e-magazine for children. It started off with the audio. It is an audio interactive magazine where the entire magazine has been recorded, because I feel that rather than showing children movies and exposing them to video games through iPad, through technology, how they can learn, it can become edutainment through this interactive magazine. And that's why I've taken the effort of recording it, so that even at a young age, as 1.5 years, 2, rather than putting on TV and putting on movies in the house, we can just put this on. Maybe 1 word, 2 words they can hear. You know, as I feel that even those 2 words, if they hear, something deep in their subconscious mind will go. So iSpark has been beautifully, the name has been given by my guru, and I feel that all children can spark. And like cultivating a devoted mind starts early, I feel it's very important that we should start it early. So that is a magazine which is, and it specifically talks about India. You know, children want to go abroad. I feel that it's just a myth to go abroad. Of course, abroad is good. Then it may be clean, it may be very nice, but still, we as Indians, we have, we are born here. So why not explore our own potentials here? We can go, we can learn and combine both, and again come back here. We have a lot to give in India, which is not there in abroad. So I have particularly taken everything, be it in career, and taken stories, because we have a vast, we have so many religions in India, which is not there overseas. I mean, if you go, you'll follow Christianity or one particular religion. Well, India is a land of diverse religions. And from each religion, we learn so much. Like each religion talks about love, compassion, humanity, everything. You know, we cannot say that Islam doesn't talk about this, Hinduism doesn't talk about this. Every religion teaches us about everything. And I would give a lot of credit to my father, because though we belong to a Hindu family, I remember during Christmas, we would be decorating Christmas trees, and we would be singing carols and cutting cakes. I mean, I'm talking about nearly 40 years ago. Now it's the tradition. Everyone celebrates Christmas. Everyone's house will have a Christmas tree. And it's just like a tradition, you know, it's just everyone is doing it, let me do it also. But my father actually made us feel that, okay, we should do Christianity also. We should go to a mosque. We should go to a church. We should go to a gurdwara. No religion is different. So it was deep embedded, and I thought in whatever possible way, if I can do it for children, that is where my passion lies, let me do it. So that is the magazine. iSpark, Holistic Happiness started with the tagline, Holistic Happiness is given by my father. So thank you, Papa. And Hina, I met Hina in Calcutta, and I was just talking to her about, I'm a Kathak dancer, so I was teaching children Kathak also, apart from my Montessori knowledge. And we were just sharing, and she said, why don't you start the Kids Fitness Studio in Chennai? And when I discussed with my father, he said, it's a very good idea, because there's nothing like this anywhere. So you start off. And by God's grace, we've eventually started. So I'm sure we'll be able to integrate everything together, body, mind, and soul. And I strongly believe with my father's philosophy of Swami Vivekanand, nerves of steel, muscle of iron, and minds like thunderbolt. And I will create that here. Thank you, everyone.